What is up, y'all? It is your girl Sims for Life, and today I'm back again with another episode to my mini series. So the reason why I'm giving y'all two back-to-back episodes for my mini series is just because I have been very inactive for a long time, and so I think y'all deserve two back-to-back videos of this series. So like I said in my last video, this series is just going to consist of me basically making episodes on how to create certain CC and things that a lot of people have in game. So this episode is going to be pretty easy. This episode is just making tattoos. A lot of you guys did comment down below yesterday, which I'll pop in on the screen. Thank you so much for showing your love and support, you guys. I did have some troubles with the video because YouTube was trying to take my video down because they said it had like sex and nudity in it, but I didn't see how it had that in it. I think they were talking about the thumbnail, which is why they kept changing my thumbnail. So I just redid the thumbnail with the same character and I just put her in a dress and made her pose. But yeah, guys, that was why the thumbnail changed. I liked the first thumbnail, but I'm not pressed about it. I changed it, I appealed it so they didn't take down my YouTube video, and I'm sorry for the audio being super low on yesterday's video. I didn't know that in my recording software OBS I have my sound turned down, and when you have that turned down, the microphone doesn't pick up on your voice as much, so it makes you sound way softer and way lower, which y'all know I don't be wanting to sound like that. So just had to put that out there that the sound is fixed, and if y'all want me to redo that video, I can redo it for y'all, make a part 2 where I'm actually talking. But I do hope that y'all enjoyed that video and that y'all continue to enjoy this series. So like I said, in today's episode we are going to be making tattoos, which is pretty easy. I like making custom tattoos for my Sims because not all the time, you know, when I'm making a Sim, do I want to use the same tattoos over and over and over again. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be showing y'all how to make your own tattoos. You can make like a tattoo set for certain Sims as well. And also, I don't want to seem like I'm repeating myself, but I'm doing this because I know how it feels to want to make your own CC and you're not able to make it because you don't know how to make it. So we're just learning together. I learned how to do this on YouTube the other day. There's a lot of videos on this. You might already know how to make your own tattoos. I don't know, but I'm just going to be showing y'all this. I'll link down the video I watched to learn. But the first thing that you are going to need is a body texture template. So I'm going to link this page down below. You can go on Sims 4 Studio and find this. You just need whatever template you're doing. So I'm doing a female, which I know I do females a lot in my tutorials, but I'm doing a female. If you were doing a male, you would do a male template and you would just like size it up as it is like on them or whatever. So yeah, I'm doing a female template, but they have male templates, toddlers, which I don't think you want to give it a toddler tattoo. That's a UV template, but this is the template that you need. So you just go on this link that I'll link down below, you click it, and the template downloads for you. The other two things that you need, all you need is Sims 4 Studio and Photoshop. Now, I say I'm going to say this in most of my tutorials. I don't know if you can do this with another software other than Photoshop. I don't know if you can use GIMP because I do have GIMP, but I'm not using GIMP today. I'm using Photoshop because the way I learned it is Photoshop. But if y'all want me to try to do it in GIMP and give you a tutorial on that, I could try, but I don't necessarily know how to do this in GIMP. I only know how to do it in Photoshop. And I know Photoshop, they give you a free 7-day trial. And I remember watching one of Kiko Vanity's videos, and I think she did have a link to how to get Photoshop free, but I didn't click it. So I'm gonna try to find that video, and if she still has a link on there, I'll link it down. But you need Sims 4 Studio and Photoshop. So once you have your template, okay, you want to go into the Sims 4 Studio. Let me zoom out of that, which it should be opening up. When it first opens up, you may not have your creator name, so just put your creator name right there, whatever it is, you can put it right there. And then you want to go to say yes, create standalone, and you want to click it. So I'm just going to do gender, female, I don't think I need to do age. A body type. You want to do a tattoo. And well, I think I want to do a tattoo on the thigh. So I'm just gonna put leg. Oh wow. So anytime you're doing this, I would choose a base game, because the video I watched, she said if you choose like this or this, and if you plan on making CC to share for people to buy and stuff, they might not be able to get the tattoo or see it in game because they don't have a certain pack. So I just use base game stuff. Now, as y'all heard me say, I'm going to be making a tattoo on the thigh, but it gave me a tattoo right here, and I'm going to further explain that in the next step. But right now, you just want to name your tattoo. So I'm just going to put this as Thigh Killer. And that's what we're going to save that as. That's going to be the name of your tattoo. So you don't have to give it a weird name like me. But like I said, with the tattoo thing, as you can see, the tattoo's right here, but I told y'all I'm going to do a thigh tattoo. You could legit pick to do a tattoo on her boob, like on her arm, and put it on her boob, and it'll just show up on her boob. Like, you can basically pick a tattoo anywhere, and wherever you put your tattoo is going to show up in that exact same spot. So you don't have to worry about exactly picking one spot and putting it there. You could just pick any spot and put whatever you want wherever you are. So I'm going to go ahead and press export, and then you want to name this again. So I'm going to put this as tattoo. Oh, I don't know why I put template. Probably because I'm looking at all this other stuff. Don't mind my spelling. I'm sleepy. So then once you did that, as you see, it's basically going to be right there. So just zoom out of this, zoom out of this. Now you want to find your tattoo. Now when I'm looking for tattoos, just to make this easier on myself, I search up tattoo sketch with white background, and I just scroll through and look through. Like, this looks really dope, but that kind of looks like the devil. Oh my god, I think it's a dragon. Oh, I think it's a dragon. Okay, well, where did my dragon go? That clown just scared me. Oh, you can tattoo a dog? That's so cute. Okay, so I already have a folder where I put my tattoos at. As you can see, this is like where I put it. These is where all my tattoos go. So I'm just gonna drag this into that folder, and boom, it's right there. I would say look on Google, find a bunch of tattoos that you want, and save it. Like, make a folder and save it, so that way when you want to do a tattoo, you don't have to go looking on Google. But me, I'm just doing it with y'all because I don't want y'all to feel like I'm not doing everything with y'all. So, oh, this is nice. This is like a rose with like a name. I don't know what the name says. It looked like it says salsa. I really can't see, but I like that. That's dope. That's dope right there. But yeah, just find the tattoos that you want, and I like this one because it got like names on it. I don't know why that's on it though. That would irritate me. But it has like names on it and stuff. I really like that. That's dope. I like weird tattoos, if y'all can't tell by the tattoos I'm picking. If you can't tell by now. Ooh, this is really cute. This is a thigh tattoo. I feel like that somebody already made that, like a tattoo like that. I don't want to do like a tattoo somebody did like as a tutorial. I like this one because it's more darker. It's like kind of more detailed and more in depth. So we're gonna do this one. Okay, so once you got your tattoo, you can go ahead and zoom out or exit out. Now you just want to open up Photoshop, and that template that we downloaded is what you want to open up. Boom, and now we're in Photoshop and it's giving us this template. So this is the template for the tattoo. Remember, I told y'all I'm doing a thigh tattoo. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add a layer. Y'all gonna see why I add a layer. Now I'm going here. You just want to go to File, Open, and find your folder with your tattoos. And you just want to open up that tattoo that you decided you're going to do. So let me find my tattoo. Oh, they moved it because now I can't find it. Okay, it's right here. So just press open. Once you open that, it's going to take you here. So the first thing that you want to do is hold on, y'all, because I kind of forgot what you're supposed to be doing next. Oh yeah, you want to add a new layer. Go back to the background, press select all. You want to copy this, and then you want to delete the background layer. You just want to delete that layer, and then you get your paintbrush and you would set this to black and just color like this whole thing black. I don't know why my paintbrush is like this, but yeah. So after you do that, now you're just going to press add a mask, which is this little button down here. And then you're going to hold down Alt and then press this. And then you're going to press edit, paste. And then you want to go to image, adjustments, and invert. And then you see it looks like that. And then once you go to your mask, there's your tattoo, and you can basically like put that on your sim. But before you do that, make sure to delete this right here, and you press apply, and boom, you have your tattoo. So now we can just drag it on over to the area that we want. Looks really good, doesn't it? Yes, ma'am. So I'm gonna go ahead and like zoom in. I'm just gonna put it at 80%, so that I can zoom that in. I'm just gonna hit edit and free transform so that I can like size the tattoo up on the actual thigh, and you can just place it wherever you want it to be. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller but bigger, and just drag it out a little bit more because I want it to be over her like entire thigh, kind of like that. So now you see we just put that to, oh, she got this little box around her. Okay, y'all, so sometimes when you have certain tattoos, sometimes they have this gray back box on it. So all I normally do is just take an eraser and I just like erase that, but really carefully so that you don't erase like the tattoo. So just going to move that and press edit, pre-transform, size it up again, get it where I want it. Okay, so boom, now you have that on there. I feel like that's just like overlapping a little bit, so I'm just gonna make it a little bit small. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm kind of like perfectionist almost. Okay, so now you have that on there. You got her thigh tattoo. So let's say you wanted to do text. So make sure that you're adding new layers whenever you're doing your tattoos, because if you wanted to do multiple tattoos, you'd have to do a different layer every time. just so that you don't mess up the tattoo that you already have, like right there. So because it's just gonna like overlap each other. So now I'm just gonna do some text, but before we get into the text, let's go ahead and hit that. Make sure that we add a new layer. Text. And I want it on, do I want it on her face? Yeah, I think I want it on her stomach. So remember to create a new layer, but when you're doing text, it creates a new layer for you. So yeah, but always make a second layer. So because we're doing text font, so I'm going to link down the font down below for you guys to get, but we're doing text and you can come on here and download a certain font. So I want her to have like Thug Love on her stomach. So should we do cartoon? Destroy. What does destroy look like? Oh, like that. Oh, I like how that one looks. That one looks nice. I'm gonna download it. I like this one too. That would be perfect for Thug Love. Think twice. Wow. So this website has a whole lot of really nice fonts for you to come on and just download whatever you want, and I think they're pretty much updated like every day. So every day they're uploading new fonts, so you can come on here and just download fonts. But I think if you really wanted to and you didn't feel like doing text, I think you could just type it in and let me see if it'll search up. Do Thug Love tattoo. Oh, they got a whole Tupac tattoo. I think that's like real dope. I like that. Okay, you guys, so I just wanted to come on here and say that please go add me on Twitch, because I streamed on Twitch last night and I only got like one person watching. So I just wanted to say that really quick on the video, because I will be streaming on Twitch from now on and kind of showing you guys some other things that you want to see on Twitch with my gameplay, or even just this series. So yeah. Oh, this is so dope. And somebody drew this. Wow, that's dope. That's dope too. Put that Tupac on your chest. That Tupac on your chest. I love how each of them are like so detailed in their own little way. Like, that's really dope. That is dope. But I think if you wanted to, sometimes you could just search up a certain text word and it might pop up. I'm not gonna tell you that it is. Is this the Boondocks? That is dope. Thuggin' Twins. I always saw Riley and her together. I think her name is Jasmine. I can't remember. I haven't watched it in a super long time. So once you have your fonts, sorry, I got off topic. You just want to open up that. So we're going to go downloads, and then we're going to go to text, not text, font. What am I talking about? Okay, so just go to font settings, and now you open this up and take these out right here. So I'm just like add it to that, and I'll drag it over here and it will copy it. And as you can see, nothing clean is right there. So that's what you just do for all of them pretty much. Boom. Boom. And it's there. So now that it's there, you can go back into Photoshop and you can literally change your text. So I always start the text that I download so I don't lose them. I did nothing clean, so we're gonna go down to the end and you can see infected is like right here. I think I want to do the infected one. Yeah, infected. Boom. And I'm going to change the color before I even start typing it. We're just gonna put thug. I wish I could do emojis. Can you do emojis? No. Thug love. Like that. And I'm going to drag that along like her stomach. Right here. And I'm going to add like 2 little roses on the side of it. So I think I'm going to need to like zoom in a little bit more. Like this. 100. Okay, that wasn't even enough, but okay. So I'm just going to press file, open. See if I have some single roses. Yep, I do. So you already know, you add a new background, go to this, press select all, copy, then you delete that, paint this black. Oh, because I kept pressing it wrong. I was just trying to figure out, I'm like, what is going on? Okay, so you color that black, then you create a mask, and then hold down Alt and press onto the white side of layer 1. Then you press edit, paste, and then you press image, adjustments, invert. And then you go here and you have your tag 2, and then you delete this side of the layer. Yes, apply. And I'm just going to duplicate this layer. Okay. So you'd have to do the same thing, but yeah. So now I'm just going to drag this over to my template, and you see I don't have that gray background. So this is layer 2. Go to edit, free transform. I'm so blind, y'all. I'm sorry. Size that down. You're just gonna kind of move it. I use my arrows sometimes because sometimes I just can't get it close enough by just pulling it. So as you can see, that's how it would look, and I want it a little bit closer, so I'm going to press edit, free transform, and just move it how you want it to be. And boom, it's like right there. So then you have your layers, and I'm just going to add another layer and repeat that process of moving my flowers next to each other. Got our tag 2s, got all of them. So all you would do is go to the background layer and you would delete that, and now you have your tag 2s. So you just go to file, save as, make sure you save it as a PNG, and then you just name that I'm just gonna put 5. Gonna go to my pictures. I go to tattoos, and then I'm going to press save. Boom. So once that's saved, you can exit out and pull back up the Sims 4 Studio. Now that you're here, you can import this. Okay, so as you see, when I go to tattoos, my template is right here. So all I would do is press open, and boom, we have our tattoos right where we want them. Look at how nice that looks, and it goes over her thigh. We do have this, looks really nice. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, I'm loving this. So this is basically all you have to, oops, sorry, making a lot of noise. This is basically like all you have to do, y'all. It's super easy. Now if you wanted to add different swatches, all you have to do is press add swatch and go back to Photoshop, click on your layer, change the color. So say you wanted this to be a little bit more lighter, and that's all you would have to do is change the color. And then, or you could just redo the entire process but make it a lighter color and just add your swatching. So I will put this up for download, but normally yeah, you just do that. So you press remove swatch or whatever, because we already have our swatch, which is this one. So some normally you might have to go to the warehouse and change the sort layer for the CC that you made, but because this is a TAC 2 and we used a TAC 2 mesh, you don't have to change the sort layer. But if you don't know what a sort layer is, it just makes sure that the part that you're doing lands in this part. So you know how someone makes glasses and it sometimes it shows up in the hats, or somebody makes a bonnet and it shows up in the hats. Those are sort layers. But TAC 2 should be at 3000. It's already at 3000. You will never have to deal with sort layers with TAC 2s. So all you basically have to do at this point is save your TAC 2, and we are pretty much done. So I hope you guys really did like this video. I know it was kind of like all over the place, but this is just day 2 of making TAC 2s. You guys did comment down some other things that I should make, which we will be getting into poses and animations as well, because I didn't know that people actually cared about, you know, poses, like me making poses or animations. But thanks. So I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and comment down below some more suggestions for this series, and if there should be a season 2. Bye, blessings and love. Okay, I'm sorry y'all, I forgot to show you how to make a thumbnail for the TAC 2, because you're not gonna know how to find it in the game if you don't have one. So for me, I think I'm just gonna make it like a random picture so that I can know how to find it. But what you really would want to do is just find out the pixels, like the size of that thing, and just put it on there. But you could do something like this and then save it, and when you go in game, you'll be able to find your TAC 2. Because if not, you'll have to look in the area of the mesh that you chose, which means because I chose the dolphin TAC 2 and it was like right here, as you can see, which is not right there anymore, but because it was right here, I'll have to look in that area for my TAC 2s. So just make sure that you create a custom thumbnail for your TAC 2. Okay y'all, so I hope that it is recording. I hope. But this is how the TAC 2 looks. It just says thug love, and then like it's on her thigh. And I wish I would have like, oh yeah, she just has stretch marks, period. I wish I would have blended that in some, just so it wouldn't just look like a strip. But she does have her TAC 2s. They're right here, because you know, my girl got a tummy tuck, so period, she had to get something to cover up that scar, and I like it. But I hope you guys did like this video and that you leave a thumbs up, comment down below, and enjoy your day.